Hi everyone, welcome back once again. Eid is just few days away, so thought of sharing some desserts and sweets that you could try. These are simple ones with readily available ingredients. Hope you would try these out and share with your friends and family. So let's begin. Whenever it comes to sweets, I'm obsessed with Turkish sweets, which is a bit overly sweet for me, but I love having it. So when I prepare it, I make it a bit less sweet. It's Turkish Semolina cookies, which is also named Sekerpare. I have viewers from Turkey. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. Do correct me if I'm wrong. So for this, into a mixing bowl, add 3 eggs. Then goes half cup sugar and 1 teaspoon vanilla essence. Beat on medium speed for a minute or two. Usually soft butter is added. Since I didn't have butter, I added quarter to half cup ghee. Then goes quarter cup oil, quarter teaspoon cardamom powder. Beat again for 1 or 2 minutes. Then add 1 cup semolina, roasted or not, it doesn't matter. 2½ cup all-purpose flour. 1½ teaspoon baking powder. Now beat till you get a dough. You can do this manually if you don't have an electric beater or a stand mixer. So you need to get the dough in this texture. Here I made small size cookies, so I took a tablespoon to measure out equally. Finally, an egg wash. Use 1 egg yolk to brush on top. Bake in a preheated oven for 30 minutes at 170 degrees Celsius. Now for the first 20 minutes, I kept only the bottom flame. Later, for the last 10 minutes, I put on the flame on the top side as well, so you get a light golden brown shade on top of each cookie. Place it in a tray. I lost the clips I took while preparing sugar syrup. 1½ cup sugar in 2 cups water with 1 tablespoon lemon juice. Boil for 5 minutes on medium flame, and while it's still warm, pour the syrup over the cookies. Let the cookies soak in the syrup for half an hour and then you can have it. While serving, add some crushed nuts over it. Usually pistachios are added. Since I didn't have it, I used a mix of cashews and almonds. I had placed the leftover cookies in the fridge and I felt that it's even more tastier when cold. Do try these cookies, it's delicious. I was always a fan of custard fruit salad. To avoid the sugar, I had even tried dates custard. You can check the recipe link in the description box. And now tried with coconut milk, which I felt is a little more lighter than the rich texture from using milk and condensed milk. So here I took almost 1 liter coconut milk. Into another bowl, mix custard powder around 3 tablespoons. From the 1 liter coconut milk, using 1/4 cup to mix in the custard powder. Mix well till there are no lumps. Add it back into the vessel again. Just a mix and keep on low-medium flame. Do not boil the coconut milk or it can curdle. Warm it till it reaches the boiling point and keep stirring always. Now it's time to take it off from flame. When it's still hot, dissolve 1 cup sugar in it. Let it cool down. Into a mixing bowl, add your favorite fruits that's cubed or chopped in small pieces. I have used tinned fruits. You may use fresh except pineapple. If you're using tinned pineapple, it's okay. But if you're using fresh pineapple, make sure you cook the pineapple pieces in some sugar and only then add, or else it would go bitter. Then add the custard that has cooled down. Give a mix. Then place in the refrigerator for at least an hour. It would have become a bit thicker when you take it out from the fridge. I have chopped some coconut pieces, cashews and almonds, then some raisins. Add that to the custard for a crunch. Now it's time to serve. Top a scoop of ice cream. Garnish with the nut mixture. And that's your delicious coconut fruit salad. As I said, it's a bit lighter than the normal milk custard. Next is a pudding from scratch. I had the thin vermicelli pack, lots of salty biscuits lying around and some fresh cream. So tried this pudding and turned out to be really tasty. Especially my kids loved it. So break the vermicelli into small size. This was 200 grams pack. Now roast on medium-low flame till they have turned light brown in color. Keep that aside in another plate to cool down. Into a mixing bowl, I've taken some fresh cream. This is 3 packs. This was lying in my fridge. That's Dream Whip, a whipping cream powder. Then goes half tin condensed milk. It depends on how sweet you need. Now the Dream Whip has sugar in it. So if you don't have it, you may use cream cheese and more of condensed milk. And if you don't have cream cheese, you can simply skip it, which I guess would taste equally good. Mix till it's creamy liquid. Into another bowl, add warm milk. It can also be at room temperature but not cold, taken straight away from the fridge. These are the biscuits I had to munch on with a cup of tea. Has that slightly salty taste. Lots were lying around. Now to layer the pudding, into a pudding tray. Spread the vermicelli first. If you don't have this vermicelli, I guess it would taste good if you use crushed digestive biscuits. Now dip the salty biscuits in milk and place it over the vermicelli. Now pour a thin layer of the cream. Spread and then repeat. My cream mix was over, so I used rest of the condensed milk, 1 pack cream and Dream Whip. You can either spread the vermicelli completely on top. I just made a garnish with it. Refrigerate at least 4 hours. This is a really delicious pudding. The next is actually a trial from the idea of mango sticky rice and from my previous videos, Chef Pillai's breakfast. I love mango sticky rice, but wanted to try with another fruit, which from the breakfast I had prepared felt that ripe plantain would go well instead of mango. So for this, you need Thai sticky rice or glutinous rice. You need to wash it really well for at least 3 or 4 times and then soak the rice for at least 8 hours or overnight. I took 2 cups of sticky rice. Now it has been well soaking. Drain the rice to get rid of excess water. You need to steam the rice, so place a muslin cloth or a thin cotton cloth and add the rice in it. Cover and make sure you are not covering the holes totally. There should be holes visible so that the steam comes through for steaming the rice on the top and overall. Steam for 30 minutes. In a vessel, here I took 5 cups coconut milk. To that added 1 teaspoon corn flour. Then goes 1 cup sugar. Do not boil, make it warm till the boiling point and the sugar has to be dissolved. The rice has been steaming well and it's well cooked. Be careful, it will be steaming hot. Add the rice to a mixing bowl. Now pour the hot or warm coconut milk into the rice. Keep aside 1 cup coconut milk to pour at the time of serving. Cover with an aluminium foil and a plate over it so that the steam is locked. Let that remain for 20 to 25 minutes. Meanwhile, steam ripe plantains for 15 to 20 minutes. After 30 minutes, the rice has well soaked in the sweet coconut milk. Give a mix. Into the 1 cup coconut milk, add half teaspoon salt and mix. Take out the ripe plantain and mash. Now it's time for serving. Serve the rice and mashed banana along with the coconut milk. Garnish with some sesame seeds. And that's another sweet which can also be had as a breakfast. So I hope you all would try these desserts. Do share among your friends and family. Hope you're having a safe and happy time. See you with another video. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.